I'm more into the kids now and AAU and all of that. So I'm seeing like we always go back and forth on the highlights, who doing this, and I'll be like, I want to see the game. Like let me go watch a game. So when I go to these tournaments, he's like, oh, why you want to watch that game? I'm like, I'm watching it from a different perspective.
Right.
I want to see what your highlight reel is talking about. Right. So I get the game today, and I support all the highlights because that's where we at. And people love highlights. Like everybody love highlights. We love highlights. We love to watch our own highlights. But when you talking about,
are you watching?
Huh?
Are you going on YouTube and watching your own highlights right now?
No. I haven't watched my highlights. I haven't watched my highlights in a while. My son will send me highlights. La will send me highlights. Like she's on it all day. She'll send you a game. She'll send you a game from 2006, January 1st, January 2nd. Like she'll send you some shit like that. I'm like, yo, where you find this game at?
Hey, yo, let's shift back into basketball real quick because we would both be remiss if we would not talk about this human being. Talk to me about, and I will do the same thing. Talk to me about one of your favorite Kobe moments, dog. And some, obviously people have asked us about this, but between me and you, obviously both of us having a close relationship from the standpoint of basketball and off the court with 2-4. But talk to me about our guy and like those moments that you always go back to when you think about it.
I mean, there's so many. I just remember the first time, not the first time, but I felt like I gained his respect because we playing. I'm in Denver, he's in LA, and obviously, but I'm playing, and I come on the court. So you come on the court. That's why it's hard to speak to people when they come on the court because you don't know what their mentality is. They might dub you, right? They might not even say nothing to you. They might not shake your hand. So
right,
Go comes on the court, gives me dab. I give him dab. So throughout the game, he's like saying little shit to me like, oh yeah, now we're gonna let you go off right now until the fourth quarter. I'm gonna guard you in the fourth quarter. And I'm like, get the fuck, what? Get out. You gonna guard me? Why you don't guard me now? You're like, no. I'm not here to stop you. We here to stop you. So when you young and hear that, you be like, oh, like what is it? What is he talking about? I'm about to get buckets. So the game went on, the game goes on, and fourth quarter comes. I mean, he's getting every call. He's fouling. They're not calling shit. And he's just like, I told you what's about to happen. And I'm like, what's happening? He's like, all right, let's go. Let's give the world what they want to see. Offensive rebound, he fouling me, grabbing me. He come down, I foul him hard. I come back down, he foul me hard. We talking trash. I had my braids then. The most disrespectful shit anybody can do is touch your braids. Like if somebody got a text, I don't know if it was me or somebody like got a text, and we at half court, and he like hit the bottom of my braids, like
on purpose, like to smack.
Like yeah, just like calm down, Lord, bro, like that, like he Lord bro me, like he sunned me right there. I'm just like I'm ready to kill this, like you don't touch my braids. So then from that point on, it was just like after the game, he came to me. He was just like, "You got my respect," and I'm like, "What are you talking about? Like, what? We gotta play for your respect? Like, at this time, I don't know. Like, I gotta play for your respect. No, I'm trying to come out here and go and tear you apart."
Right.
And he's like, nah, like, you didn't back down. Like, you went hard. Like, I'm even hurting right now. Like, yo, my chest hurt, my body hurt. Boom. Like, I wasn't, I wanted to see if you was gonna stand the test of time. I said, oh, this motherfucker on some good Corleone shit over here. Like, he the Godfather over here. I gotta kiss the ring. That's what I was thinking. Like, but for him to like almost crown me at that point in time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he dawned me like, oh, okay, here, you good. You good in the book in the book of he was 8 at the time. You good in the book of 8.
Right.
And so ever since then we became close, talking. And then similar to us, it was just more, at first it was just all basketball. Then over the years it became about friendship, then it became about family, then it just became about just life in general.
Right.
So that's like that's my story of like didn't know I was being tested by him, but being tested and like passing the test without you even knowing it.
What year was
Just
it in the playoffs versus each other? Because y'all was battling, bro.
that was the Western Conference Finals in I think that was '09. I think it
Was
was
it
'09.
that year, right?
Huh?
Did they win the championship that year?
Yeah. So I was sick because we were supposed to beat them that year.
Bro,
I
y'all
don't like saying we should have. I don't like saying all that, but when you reevaluate everything, we really wanted Orlando in that finals that year. Like we was like, if we get game 1 in LA or game 2, we going back to Denver. We sweeping them. Like we was gonna beat them. We was gonna beat them that year. If we'd have won in LA, if we'd have won both games, we would have beat them.
right.
And we'd have swept Orlando that year. Like it was just like
No, Orlando was all right, but they won. They
no,
won.
we'd have swept them. We'd have swept them that year.
All right, let me see. I got so many favorite Kobe moments that I told so many, but I think like right. So right away, the media put me and Kobe versus each other. Right.
Absolutely.
It was about Shaq's sidekick, right? Who's going to be the best sidekick in Shaq? So immediately, me and Kobe. Now you got to let's go back. My favorite players was Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and Allen Iverson.
Right.
So I come into the NBA and like we all do, I'm like, shit, I'm playing against Kobe. This is my dude. Like me and my brother's been loving Kobe for so long, right? And then year 2, now me and Kobe gotta like do like this. Because now I got Shaq. So now we not talking to each other, nothing. Like I want to hello or I want to tell him like, yo, you my favorite player or something, right? But I don't get a chance to do that. And immediately we got to start like battling versus each other. And I just remember like when I first played against Kobe, because when I first came in, I was never a shooter. When I first
Right.
Kobe treated me like guys treat Ben Simmons right now. Like he went so far under the screen that I had to earn his respect by knocking shots down, right? So I remember us playing on Christmas, when Shaq came my second year, and Kobe going so far on the screen, and I just kept like pow, pow, pow. And Kobe walked up to me at some point in the game. He said, "Oh, you've been working. Oh, you've been working on your game, right?" So you know me, I ain't have many words for him. I just shook my head like, "You better respect me," type shit. And I remember at some point in the game, I grabbed the ball, and Kobe, as soon as I grabbed the ball, he picked me up 94 feet. And at that moment, I was like, I got it.
Yeah.
This is somebody who was going after 5 screens to let me shoot. And
He
now
ain't doing that with everybody. He wasn't doing that with everybody.
feet. And like, you know, when Kobe picks up 94 feet, like, he's a great defender, but that was respect.
Right. No, it was a chess game with him.
It was a chess game with him. So when
It was a chess game.
I was like, okay, now I got to respect my favorite player. Now let's go. And from that point on, dog, we just kept having battles until we all got in the Olympics in '08, and we all got a chance to really, really get a chance to see each other work and really get to know each other outside of basketball.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like,
when you around somebody for 30 days, 30 plus days in a whole nother country, like, and then y'all on the same team, like only two things can happen. It's not gonna work. Y'all not gonna like each other. You're gonna find something wrong with this guy, or y'all gonna become very close.
right. Yeah, dog. So like I think we all grew a different, because the thing what I tell people all the time is Kobe did not fuck with a lot of people in here.
That's
And
what is a Snapple fact? Like that's a Snapple fact right there.
And I think for all of us, when we got to the Olympics, like he was that dude who we heard stories about Kobe, right? We heard that he got up and we worked out at 2 in the morning, or you know, he did this and that. We believed him until the Olympics, and I start seeing this dude work, and I'm like, oh, he on his second. We were hating the bug too.
McCole, he was just different, man. And I think like that mentality was totally different. Like his mentality was different. Like for us to have a chance to to go to Olympics with him and be there with him and just like build something different.
Right.
Like we would always cherish that. Like we will always carry on, his legacy. And like you said, he didn't mess with a lot of people at all. Like he didn't rock with a lot of people. That just was his nature. Everything was a competition, and it wasn't disrespect. Well, sometimes it wasn't competition. It was just he had in his mind set out goals, and wasn't nothing or nobody going to come in between that of him reaching that goal. So that's how I look at it.
Hey, you ain't drinking no wine, bro.
Oh, bro, my shit is look. I'm almost done.
Started before we got on because I've been
I popped the bottle as soon as I got on the last time when the shit started working. That's when I opened the bottle.
Yo, so right. So listen, to people, obviously, Carmelo just catching up and talking about all kind of stuff, but